Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, August 24th, 2016, and you see this moon right here in this Under the Skin trailer. That represents the Islam moon, just like there's a lot of pictures on Gigi Young's Instagram account where it's got the Islam moon in most of her pictures. So that being said, let's just play a bit of this trailer, shall we? See, it says shark on Scarlett Johansson's helmet, just like the beast out of the sea coming. See the shark right there? That even represents just like the alligator and crocodile attacks that have been happening in the world, just like that little kid getting eaten by an alligator or a crocodile in Disneyland. And even that one Australian woman was even attacked by either an alligator or a crocodile. See, it even goes back to this The Hatching movie that we talked about in the previous video. So, yeah, I mean, like, Scarlett Johansson actually eats men in this movie. That's her character in this movie. So she represents the woman of wickedness in this movie, but she also represents the beast out of the sea at the same time. Because Scarlett Johansson has two sides to her. She has a good side where she plays good women, and then she has a bad side where she plays bad women. Like, so in some roles, she represents the woman of the Bible, but in other roles, she represents the woman of wickedness. Crazy or not, it's true. Like, look at how she plays Black Widow in the Marvel movies. Now, Black Widow in the comics was Russian. I'm not sure if she is in the movies. She sounds like she's American in the movies, but still. Black Widow being Russian in the comics represents just like Russia rising up. See Putin right there. So, I mean, even this story, see, volcano blows after multiple earthquakes, sparking fear of monster deadly eruption. Now, first of all, the Groxt always talks about volcanoes going off, and even Yellowstone volcano going off. See the V for the Fifth Age? And they even talk about volcanoes going off in the original Ghostbusters movie as well. And they talk about earthquakes in the original Ghostbusters movie. Just like the Groxt always talks about earthquakes. He says about a giant cataclysmic earthquake. See the Fear, just like Project Fear coming. And even see the F for the Fifth Age. Like the monster is just like the beast out of the bottomless pit, aka Satan. See the smoke rising up from the volcano, just like the smoke out of the bottomless pit. This even represents just like the smoke coming out of some of the robots in Robot Wars. See Mexico right there. Well, isn't Area 51 in Nevada, New Mexico? Just saying. Like, I mean, funny I mentioned Area 51. Here's the UFO right here, see? On this Economist cover. Like, I wish somebody would tell me the reason why this UFO is on this cover. And even if they did, I still think I wouldn't believe them. They would probably just come up with some random excuse like, oh, we thought it would be funny or something like that. Like, so, like, let's just bring this up real quick. See, this 11.5 and 11.3 represents just like a large cataclysmic earthquake coming. So these smaller earthquakes represent a larger earthquake that's going to come. See, it says multiple earthquakes, Well, here's multiple earthquakes right here. One isn't. One is an 11.5 and another is an 11.3. So this has even got to do with the woman and the dragon story in the Bible. In Revelation 12. Here's the woman of Revelation 12 right here. This is the woman who's supposed to be granted the wings of a great eagle so that she might ascend into heaven. And then, so when the earthquake happens, the giant cataclysmic earthquake, that is when she will be granted the wings of a great eagle so that she can ascend into heaven. And even this sand represents, just like when Jesus drew a line in the sand, and here's the ship of oil for the wise virgins. So, yeah, like even the dragon in the woman and the dragon story represents Satan, just like the alligators and crocodiles represent the same thing, and even the shark does as well. God have mercy. Hallelujah. This is real. And these ghastly things are happening all around us, and just be prepared. Because the end of days is coming soon. Don't be disheartened, it's not all ghastly things. There are some fine, good things happening in the world as well. See, Leia represents the woman of the Bible. So she's wearing white for heaven. But Darth Vader represents Satan and the darkness coming. See his black suit. See, Count Dooku represents Satan as well. See his black suit for the darkness. See the red lightsaber for Satan. And the blue lightsaber for Jesus Christ. God have mercy.